Salute to all the soldiers out there. But this time I'm taking this jump by myself with a parachute all the way down to a power position of a hero I gotta go out with. You got to understand this method I'm putting together is showing this super same way. It's so much love. I gotta reach to the soldiers and get them earning to jump off the parachute from the plane all the way down. You got to understand it's a way you put together and you love it every single way. It's a mind of state. It's like when you go down to that power position, you will give yourself emotional whiplash for moving yourself out of a position of your body so fast, it will literally might break in real life. If you understood the state of mind you must have when you're going down with a power drop, your mind is going to literally pick up this information, what's going around and around and around. It's a type of state of mind you might freeze before you hit the floor. You got to understand it's a way of life. The soldier life is true. It's like a type of life you want to live with honor and respect and reach a medal of honor for yourself. You're trying to fight a fight that you don't even know is there, like a mortal combat in your mind. What are your goals and your wish to do is to support and serve the Lord. You got to understand the Lord is my book. It's my book I follow every single day. I don't chuck it out like a literally when I choose. You got to understand this method of mine is truly true. You got to understand if you put the Lord in your heart like manna, you got to understand you will be there thinking and thinking straight like you know it. You got to understand when you jump off the plane, you don't have a parachute or anything. You got to understand you need the Lord in your body to see the super real way. You know, like a super saiyan flying down and landing on the floor, literally flying by himself. You got to feel this moment when it's right, but you got to understand you got to salute like a soldier. You got to put yourself like you're gonna get a scar. You're gonna literally have some emotional whiplash. You got to understand the soldier way of life is more than we are asking for. We're asking for peace and quiet and harmony, but we put our life at risk to save people's lives, to stop literally a dictator ruling our lives, a warlord telling us what to do, and literally government understand. We salute. You got to understand when a soldier salutes, it's saluting with a smile in their face, with a straight posture to understand they're literally where they are and where they're coming from. To understand their bodies, they need to smile. They need to live a certain way of lifestyle. So when you go from a plane down with a no parachute and you do a power position, you don't even know where to start from. You got to understand life is made for safety and health and safety. If you don't understand this, you're associated with criminals. You don't understand when you cannot talk this word, this criminal villain life. You want to support this. You're not going to get a power position because people are not in your side. Life is not made that way. Life is not made for you to be a poser with a power position, with a pose in your heart to say, I am standing up, to put my feet down, to show I'm a soldier, I'm a warrior, I'm a little class defending people from a lifestyle you should not have. It's a way of life. When you jump off, you got to feel it. You got to feel the emotions going through your body, the ice wire, literally freezing your very body and soul. When you land, it's like a heat hit the floor and literally everything gets separated like there's no more snow on the floor. You got to understand when you reach a soldier's love and that love is shared and everyone owns it. You got to understand it's so appreciated. This love is never gonna end and I want this for the rest of my life. So I want the medal of honor because that's the way I want to see me jumping off that plane and landing in a superhero pose.